I didn't understand his code. I didn't understand why he knew he had to fight me, why he had to get his respect, why he had to shut me up, why he had to make me hurt, why he had to dominate me. I learned that later. At the time, I didn't know. I remember walking down the street. Like, I remember walking down the alley and like thinking about fighting. And I remember talking to God like, God, what's so wrong with fighting? Like, why am I so afraid of fighting? If you said we were just like dirt and you added water, so I guess we kind of like sand. I guess the skin is like sand. And you just hit it. And I remember punching my face and like, like, but why? Raymond Carver. That was his name. Raymond Carver. It's crazy I remember somebody's name from the 4th grade. But anyway, the crazy thing is I ran every day. Every day I found a new way to run. Never could catch me. Sometimes I hated it, but I was the best shot. I remember one time Peggy even found out. She brought about like 6, 7 of her friends from Forest Manor to middle school. They gonna circle and make sure it's just one-on-one. They had me in a circle. I broke out and ran again. It's cool with that. The crazy thing is, almost down at the end of the 4th grade year, we out on the playground. I managed to keep avoiding him. And he's over there with 2 dudes, and he's picking on this little dude. And that little dude's scared. And I walked right over there. And I was like, man, why don't you leave him alone? He said, why don't you do something? What you gonna do? And he pushed me, and then he hit me. Pat, pat, twice in the chest. And I realized, man, that shit didn't even hurt. What? That was nothing. I remember going to the crowd like, what? That's nothing. And like, for years, I've been at the crib, like, watching Rocky, right? So I get me a broom and found me some weights. I used to do my curls, trying to get that vein. I be doing push-ups, sit-ups, bicycle things, it's crazy, but you gotta understand now, I started understanding I had to train physically for the environment that I was in. I'm 9. What in the fuck am I doing thinking about this? To go to school, to survive in this neighborhood of where I am, I need to get physically stronger. Because, see, I didn't have those brothers wrestling with me. I didn't have those sisters out there in the streets fighting. I ain't had that ... I wasn't in this neighborhood, so I didn't come up, you take mine, I hit yours. I had to learn this. So, punching the mattress, bam, 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 getting my jabs right, watching tapes of Muhammad Ali, watching Sugar Ray Leonard on TV, like, wow, you know what I'm saying? Like, that must be crazy. I had to learn that, but I ain't never used it on nobody. I don't really know how it's gonna work. I'm taking weights, whack, 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 getting them. I'm doing this for a while. I remember doing this every day right in the back. All right, so anyway, he hits me, that ain't nothing. All right, cool. Next year, 5th grade. We in the neighborhood now, basketball court up there. Manny and them moved across the street. James them down there. James and his brother playing anyway. Long story short, here comes my first fight. We out there playing basically the scrubs because we all young, can't nobody play. James and Sean are brothers. Sean's about my age, James a little bit. James my age, Sean's a little bit, younger. But anyway, I am the neighborhood punk. Everybody just call me White Boy. That's my name. My name is White Boy because I go to an all-black school and I walk in there saying, hi, my name is William. They looking at me like, your name is what? You mean William? No, my name is William. I had no idea that I was speaking that to them. You know what I'm saying? All they hearing is, what? This is White Boy. That was my name. Everybody's parents they just call me White Boy. Period. So, anyway, White Boy, of course, is always going to be the punk. You know what I'm saying? So, James is out there, and Sean, we out there playing, and Sean trips me. I'm going to the hole, and he trips me, and I slide on that cement, and my hands just start burning. When I got up, I was mad. I just hit him. Bow! His brother came. Hit him. Bow, 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 bow. His brother got up, I start slamming. Bow, 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 bow. Oh, shit. So everybody come break it up, right? Granny sent me to the store. So now I'm walking up there to the store and shit, right? And I'm thinking in my mind, oh, shit, my first fight. And I just beat up 2 people at the same time. Oh, man, this shit feels great. Oh, shit. I mean, I was reliving every punch. I remember walking through the broken part of the fence to cut through to go to Standards to get what Granny wanted to go through the theater. I remember I was thinking about it right there. I was reliving it all over again. I was like, damn. So, I go to school the next day. I gotta talk about it. We in art class. I'm telling the dude next to me, I'm like, yeah, man, James' brother. And the toughest dude in the school now is Ernest Castile. Still everything. He's sitting up there. And his partner Vincent sit over there to the right. You know what I'm saying? And he was rightly the toughest dude in school. Ain't no doubt about that. But I had this new motivation. See, like about a couple of months ago, I was at the house and I was crying because I was thinking about, you know, my mother wasn't gonna come get me. That they weren't coming to get me. My father wasn't coming to get me. That this is where I'm gonna be. Like, ain't no getting out of this shit. This is where I'm going to be. I remember I got ready to cry, and I was sitting right there on the couch by myself, and I told myself, "Yes, son. What's up? What's up?" Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay. All right. And I was about to cry, and I told myself, I ain't crying no more. I'm not going to cry no more. When I did that, this feeling in my chest, it's just like a flame, like just burn. It just burned. I sat there and I let that shit burn. Stop. I heard you. Okay? I let it burn. Anyway, I go to school. I tell the story to the guy next to me. Ernest Castile hears it. He turns around and says, shut up, you still a punk. And he pushed me. And when he pushed me, I let off a sweet combo left, right. Whack, whack. Whack, 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 whack. Vincent came around, jumped on my back. I slammed him. Whack, 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 whack. Ernest Castile came and hit me. I hit him again. Bow, bow. They broke it up. Remember, security came down. He said, all of y'all to the office. Remember, the art teacher said, not William. He didn't do nothing. They jumped him. And he took them to the office. I said, I was walking home down that same alley a different way. I was walking home down that alley a different way. What? My first 2 fights, I get jumped. And I whooped that ass. Oh, this is what I'm talking about. I like this shit here. Man, I'm the same punk now that I was then. Nothing changed, man. Nothing changed. Except I learned how to act. And I ain't gonna lie, that shit felt good. Felt good, had that power. All that time punching them weights, hitting them bags, hitting them airbags. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Air mattresses, you know, doing them little curls and shit with a broom, man. Like, all that shit paid out to wop, 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 wop. Man, that shit, I was, damn, I'm fast. And I was fast as fuck. This gonna be me right here. You know what? I remember that shit, like walking down the hall, you know, here I am, I'm getting all A's and B's. I walk into the house, I show them I got A's and B's. I remember them playing cards. Yeah, good job. Walk to the store for me. I mean, being in school, don't nobody recognize you. I mean, I won the checker championship in the 4th grade. All I got was some wristbands and some pencils. But we walked down the hallway, the principal say, Zan, you being good today? Damn, man, the principal stopped and talked to you. You bad. Your grades is bad, man. You know what? Man, I remember I want some attention, man. I'm tired of everybody overlooking me. Y'all gonna know my name. I remember I did Frederick Douglass in the play. I played Frederick Douglass. I won the checker championship and I don't get no props. This dude get in trouble all the time and the principals give him shout outs. Shit, I want some of that. I'm tired of not being seen. I'm gonna be seen.